Good to see you. Twitch just now gave me a notification telling me they have a sponsorship section now. I'm not doing that. Gave me a bunch of legal jargon to look through. I think I'm actually gonna not worry about that right now. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a whole Raid Shadow Legends stream. I know it's all gonna be like slop mobile games. That's like part of the reason why I would never ever consider it. Yep. I think if I were to do anything with sponsorships, I would only like accept sponsorships on like edited content. You know, I'd never do like a live stream sponsorship. That sounds miserable. Like instead of streaming something that I want to stream, here's me streaming this garbage mobile game that they are paying me to stream. Like, no thanks. However, you know, Konami, if you want to sponsor me to play Master Duel, you know, I'll do it. Oh, I know exactly the mobile game you're talking about, and I played like 5 minutes of it and uninstalled it. Which is a shame because Project Eva is my like literal favorite like video game franchise. And Sega seems to have completely lost interest in it in favor of that mobile game exclusively. And it's painful. It is painful for me. Can't even think about Project Sekai without some pain. I love this song too much. I'm getting caught up in just listening to it and not actually launching Lies of P. Speaking of, let's get that started. I don't really have anything to talk about in the pre-stream. We can stop that and switch over to this and hope that it pops up. Download it for Project Eva on the go. Ended up with crippling a session with the OCs that aren't Vocaloids. See, that was never gonna happen to me. They started showing me characters that were not Hatsune Miku and friends, and I violently rejected them. And I was like, who are these? Get these off of my screen. I didn't want to see them. Person they were sponsoring was actually allowed to criticize the product as well as praise it. I wish I've heard of that happening a couple of times. Anyways, last time when we ended, we were literally like next to a boss store in the area we were in. And I was like, I cannot like wait for a while to make myself or to see like what is on the other side of that. So you know, I'm kind of hoping that this is a one-phase boss because I'm getting a little tired of the way the game handles multi-phases, like multi-phase bosses. couple like warm-up boots. And you know, if I had to say like anything I was also hoping for the game to improve on, maybe whatever area we go to next, you know, maybe a little bit more enemy variety because it really has just been like the same handful of dudes. What is this? Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Wavelengths connect the mind and ergo hearts, the transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world of forced or a forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head or running away. Okay. Wait, lies can't. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Welcome to my reign.
Oh.
This is where evolution becomes real. Fear me, for I am Victor, the champion.
Okay. So that guy last time was not Victor. This is Victor.
Light to the followers of the truth.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait for him to do something. Oh. Okay, not the most damage I've seen on a boss, but still threatening.
We are the reborn.
Oh, hey. Never mind.
This victory to you.
Never mind. Huh. Okay. I just ignore these guys. Yes, I can. Idiots don't even know how to climb ladders. Okay. Hmm.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Ooh, okay.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Hmm. His attack timing is kind of strange. I guess, you know, that would make sense with an unarmed opponent. Oh, okay.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
He moves so much. I am shocked he let me do that. Ooh, I did get a perfect block in there. Although mostly I'm noticing. Ooh, ooh. Okay, outside of literally that, his attack range isn't anything super crazy. Dodging might actually just be enough here. Ooh, okay. Holy shit. Okay. That felt like pretty decent damage, actually. For what I normally expect out of the fire. Uh... That actually did quite a bit. For one charge, too? Jeez. Oh.
Humanity must be
Okay.
born again. It's their duty and their fate.
Hmm. Yeah, he honestly doesn't seem that hard, but every time I've thought that about a boss, this game has had a much harder phase 2 waiting for me immediately after that. So, you know, maybe a bit early to call it.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, not that bad means worry, actually. Oh. Oh. Okay. Starting to get a couple of them. Ah, shit. Ooh.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Man, that attack, like, never even, like, aims at me. Ooh, he guard broke me. Holy shit.
We are the reborn.
Okay. No! I missed. Okay. Knock him over. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Holy shit. Yeah, okay.
Dedicate this victory to you.
You know, I got a new chair recently, and this new one, I say new one, it's like a used one, is like fine, except that the hydraulics in it are just like completely fucking broken. It's not really comfortable to sit in at its lowest setting, but every time I raise it, it just slowly slides back down. It's driving me a little bit insane, to be totally honest. Now, this guy, you know, so far, his moveset isn't that bad, you know?
Open your eyes.
He just has, like, a lot of health. Ooh. That is the closest that attack has ever gotten to, like, actually hitting me. It still did not hit me, but... Okay. Yeah, this is like a kind of abnormal health bar, if I'm being honest. He has a lot of HP.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen.
I guess it makes sense for a character like this, but man, a little demoralizing to hit him and watch it do nothing. Just nothing. You know, at some point, we're going to have to tackle Dark Souls 3 on stream. We did 1 and 2, you know, might as well. You have my word, I'll never play Elden Ring on stream, but, you know, I'm willing to do Dark Souls 3. God, he just has so much HP.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one!
Oh my god. Oh. So, like, that's a tank of Ergo on his back, right? They've reanimated this man as a puppet. Kind of. I guess with the same magic they're using for the puppets. Oh, no. How much would you have to be paid to stream Elden Ring? From Software themselves would have to send me $1,000 and an apology note. Oh, shit. I'm considering tossing, like, one of the star things in just to have this fight not take so long. In terms of raw numbers. Like, oh my god. Alright, don't try to block that. I missed. I also did not start charging that a second time. Yeah, let's try throwing in a thing. See if that helps. Cause wow, okay. He's like a fine boss so far, you know? I just feel like his health should be like maybe a little more than half what it currently is. As it stands, this thing is a marathon. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. Or how this goes. Mega Man X7 levels? Okay, I have not played that game. Is that a notable problem with it? I mean, I know that it has many other notable problems. This is helping, like, a little bit. In that it is creating more openings for me. Actually, it is basically making him not focus on me at all. Jesus Christ. The fact that this isn't even, like, true multiplayer, like, kind of throws me off, too. Like, okay, maybe this game was kind of designed so that you take on the bosses with a buddy, you know? But that isn't what I'm seeing here. Turn around. Oh, okay. At half health, he has the second phase. Oh shit, he's blue now. Okay, Fontaine has arrived. Ah, shit. No, no. Holy shit! This is turbo first phase. That's what's happening.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Doesn't even have different dialogue. Okay. Well, we staggered him. That's something, I think. That attack could not hit a stationary target. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. I have some thoughts, but I'm gonna save them.
I have evolved. A better man.
Oh, fuck. This one doesn't look friendly.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Oh. Monsters. I think
You're
monsters.
short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence.
What is that?
A purified
mean?
human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that
Okay.
Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
You know, I really do like this game's overall vibe and the general gameplay. I like a lot of the area designs as well. But I will say, it does have a lot of the tells of off-brand FromSoft, unfortunately. Like an off-brand Souls-like. You know, it kind of lacks enemy variety. Enemies don't feel like they're tuned to individual areas, but kind of created for a specific gameplay purpose and then placed where the developers want them to, or want them to be, rather. And, you know, not to say there's anything wrong with that, but the enemy variety has been lacking in this game so far. And the boss fights, while they're big and explosive and cool, seem kind of poorly tuned for one-on-one fights. And the 2v1 fights you can opt into, they also feel kind of poorly tuned for, but in the other direction. Which is kind of a weird thing about them, I guess. I honestly don't know how I would suggest
you
fixing
met
that.
Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. You're back.
Okay.
I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king.
Okay, that was a
This-
while ago.
It's a necklace from the Mona
Oh.
Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Did that cutscene me?
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Huh.
Whatever choice you make,
Okay, I'm trying to level
I
up.
shall wait for you.
There we go. Let's see. Having some more Oh, I can only level up once? My damage felt really lacking in that fight. Like, really lacking. There you are.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Yeah, sure.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
You know, I wish I knew, anything she was asking about,
Will
like
you
any of the
do,
answers. I got nothing.
Me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove. Huh. Wait a minute. Isn't that the name of the boss weapons, dude? It is! What the fuck? Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed to leave the hotel. If you're not here, who is going to give me boss weapons? He's in the Barren Swamp? Where even is that? Is that just an area I haven't been to yet? That's all I can think. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little mixed on the game's balancing so far, I think, is just the main thing that I'm at. It's made up a location conceived to fool travelers. You say that, but the Souls-like we played just before this was Dark Souls 2. A game that absolutely would do that. So...
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. It's something, I guess.
Okay, I'm not looking for the Isle of Alchemists, though. I'm looking for the swamp. Oh! Hello.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Yeah, I remember when you fucking betrayed me.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend.
That is a
But
very Simon's
it is
Quest
true
thing.
that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit
You know, I'm not
Brotherhood's
inclined to
den
help
and
them,
walked
but I
out in
also
one piece,
don't
it'll
have a
be
use
as
for Gold
easy
Moon.
as eating
Or
your
the
weight
gold
in
coin fruit
bumbaloni.
or whatever they are. The
Please. The gold coin fruit is the
Yeah,
only thing that helps.
those.
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin for...
Yeah, you can have it.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Music and an emote. Okay.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even
Was
if
there
we could
supposed to be a
find
bell that triggered
how
this?
to get
Like,
there. What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find
Barren
one
Swamp. There we
deep
go.
within the Barren Swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
okay, so this tram goes to the swamp then? Huh. I imagine the Alchemist Island is probably going to be like the last area of the game. So we have a little bit before we're going to actually make it there, probably. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Dropped some frames there. What is this? Barren Swamp. In this issue of Vanini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes. But if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where the scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't a part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but it was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope there. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating, 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. Well, that's good. You know, I was really looking forward to walking through a swamp filled with, broken puppets. You know, that's really what I wanted to see. There was another direction over here. right? Hold on. No, there wasn't. I just thought that there was, I guess. Huh. Okay, well. You know, we're really close to leveling up. Let's try using one of these. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's do more strength.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a public graveyard.
Okay, I knew that,
Humans
Jiminy.
call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Okay. Ooh. Let's see this. Let's see him explode. I actually really like that they do that. You know, what enemies they do have, I do like the detail on them, you know? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What is this? That's going to explode if I hit it. I know it. I can feel it. Sawtooth wheel. Nice, nice. Ah! No, thank you. I would like to open the chest now, please. Quartz, maybe? That'd be a nice thing to find. Superior insulation converter. I imagine... Hold on. They gave me something with 7 fire resistance in an area that has had nothing but fire enemies. That seems a little bit less than useful right now. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Let me get this. Thank you. Now, this is just cruel. Oh, cool. Now, this one does corruption. Oh, okay. Hello, Jay. Have fun at work. Oh. Oh! There's only gonna be one of those, right? Oh, good! The clown! You know, I was just thinking. You know, this game is great. Where the fuck are the clowns, though? Ah. Oh, shit. God, Willie. I just need him to do other things for a second. There he goes. Legion caliber. Nice. Is that good? Okay. Oh my god, there was a bear trap right next to him. Yeah, let's swap this out for these, I suppose. Oh my god. That actually deals like quite a bit of damage. Legion magazine. Oh, I don't trust this even remotely. Yeah, you're gonna have to come to me. I'm not going over there. Okay. That one holding a gun? I think that one's holding a gun. I really should equip the like enemy dragger Legion arm for this area, I feel. Feels like it'd be really useful here. Okay, okay. Oh, there's like a guy running around down there. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know how much I want to fight him. Oh my god, a half moonstone. Okay, yeah. That's probably the best possible pickup for me right this second. I want to know what's down there past the guy, but I assume that's a shortcut. Chains, nice. Yes, it is. And, okay. Another motivity? Sure. Honestly, anything to help me, you know, stack up the damage. Okay. Well, this is incredibly threatening. Okay, maybe less than I thought, actually. Whoa! Whoa! Got it. I should have thrown a metal pipe at the back of his head when I had the chance. Oh! Okay, he still deals, like, overheat damage, but he doesn't deal much else. Okay, okay. Please die. Damn, Ergo Chunk Star Fragment. Okay, nothing crazy out of him. What about you? Recharged Amulet. So what does this do? This one. Restores HP continuously. Hmm. What does this set me to? Slightly heavy. Well, that's frustrating. I need, like, one more point into capacity. Oh, God. Well, actually, you know, I guess we can experiment while standing here. What does this look like? Okay, it is not much. But it is... It is alright. It is alright healing. Is there anything else in this? Or... Okay, so the fire guy up there was literally just one of these dudes. But, like, reskinned. And, like, with a bit more HP. shield. Oh shit, okay. He dropped an item, but it's like actively on fire. Can I? Okay, there we go. Fire canister and radiant ergo and throwing cells. That's it? That's all that's down here? Okay. Had to go through a whole like tough enemy and a bunch of other dudes in the tower, and I get some throwing weapons? Okay. I don't know, wasn't expecting it to be so little. Considering literally just on a random ledge up here there was a half moonstone. Okay, only place I can think to go from here is like down here.
Those damn alchemists.
Oh!
The terms of the bargain. Almost intolerable.
Hello.
Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something since we're nearly peers.
Yeah.
They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
Okay.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is
Okay, so the last guy we fought was Victor, right? That is Reborn Champion? So there's a great sword here. What does Liberate do? Instantly release your weapon, increases attack speed temporarily. Probably pretty good. Are there other things? There is. Arm of God Amulet. Increases physical damage upon a successful attack. Okay, so it's pretty clear that this is like the technique option, because you're meant to use this to string together a bunch of attacks and each one will get stronger, which seems pretty good. But I'm inclined to go with this one. Oh,
You're a
right.
worthy hunter. And
This
What's
one.
this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Okay.
You're a worthy hunter.
Okay. Huh. I don't trust this man at all. I actually don't trust him even a little bit. Let's head back to the hotel. We have some weapons to upgrade. And I have to break the news to her that that guy isn't the one who saved her.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
Uh-oh. Of course they would. Oh, no! Oh, God. I'll tell the truth.
His fingers are fine? That can't be right. And no, I'm not being precious about my work. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me.
So that's not him. That's not
to puzzle over. In any case, thanks for doing your part. You have a moment to talk? I know I sound obsessed, but when the workshop tower collapsed, he saved me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble. If it wasn't for Alidoro's sacrifice back then, I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. That's why it's so puzzling. It's not like his finger could grow back. Could you find out more about Alidoro for me? If I called it surveillance, would that be too cruel? In any case, we need to watch out. You be careful too.
Something back here. Okay.
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, this thing. So... it does have good technique scaling. I elect we assassinate him. But he sells me boss weapons. He can't be a bad guy. He is selling me boss weapons. Now I need 4 half moonstones. Great. Yeah, we're gonna throw some into this thing, and we're gonna try it out. Because if I remember right, yeah, this was the last one I tried to use, and I was not a big fan of it. Alright, let's try out that greatsword. Oh, it swings way too slow. Deals a ton of damage, though. Here, let's try it like this. Okay, so that is... this is mandatory for using the weapon. This is a mandatory buff. I don't know how long it lasts. It's kind of a neat idea. You know, it's funky. I'll try it out. I've killed him. I'm sorry, it is already at half durability. Holy shit. This thing has 101 durability total in comparison to the 164 the wrench had. Okay. Alright, time to go snooping. Hopefully that doesn't make him upset. He's not who he says he is. He's absolutely 1000% fucking lying. So that people will trust him more.
You're a worthy hunter, and it...
Okay. Let's canister. Shit. I'm just gonna keep that at the ready, honestly, and repair it as I go. Oh, shit. I see. I can literally see when the buff wears off. That means I should probably keep pulse canisters on me. No, Fable Catalyst. That's what they are. Especially when exploring just normal areas. Like, during boss fights, I wouldn't be shocked if I could just get all that back fairly easy. Ah! What the fuck? Who? Oh, good. Oh my god. That unleashes enemies every time it happens. Okay, probably a bad idea to stop for that, but I do want the items. Oh, okay. Holy shit! This weapon's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. That's what I need to upgrade it, I think. Ooh, okay. Gonna have to watch the weapon arc in here, clearly. Yeah, alright, fuck you, dude. Can I can. Alright, what do we got? Puppet's axe handle and blade. This. Oh! Oh, it's made of puppet hands. That's cool. B scaling, D in technique. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as this weapon I'm holding, but you know, what would? Let's equip it. Let's see. Holy shit! Oh, this thing looks disgusting. Puppet hands to make my tables. Okay, so you can reverse that while it's happening. I imagine it's pretty much the same moveset. Yeah. God, it looks so fucking aggressive. I'm gonna stick with this for the time being. Mainly because I like the abilities this one has more. There wasn't anywhere to go up here, was there? I didn't, like, see anything? There's nothing in here either. Catalyst. See a Halloween Town themed enemy carry. Yeah, like an axe made of literal hands. Oh, no, I don't like it here, actually, as it turns out. I regret walking up here. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no! No, no, no. You are not doing that to me. Wait a minute. This weapon is so fucking cool. I just realized how it actually works. While you're using it, the rocks break off and the weapon gets faster. While you're not using it, the rocks sort of gather back onto it and the weapon gets slower. And the ability that it comes with is just break all the rocks off of it. To put it into, like, the turbo mode immediately. That's so cool! Takes, like, 3 swings, it looks like. Which, you know, unfortunately seems to be also the amount of swings it takes to break it. Oh, no, you're actually gonna stay over there. Okay, I'm gonna brave the corruption for a second. That item. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to cross here. Why am I still making the splashing sounds? I'm on dirt. I was just hoping for one, guys. Oh no. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I really like this weapon, actually. I really, really like this weapon. I could see this being my, like, rest of the playthrough weapon. Oh, another Dark Moonstone. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to establish this first before I touch whatever the fuck that is. I'm going to be smart. Okay,
Wow.
do it.
So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant.
I don't like you.
I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets. They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
I'm gonna teach him how to clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Okay, I take it back. I like him.
What have you come to tell me? I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
I'm bringing him back to the
Hello, my
hotel.
only friend.
I don't care if that's probably a bad idea. I'm bringing him. There we go. I'm at 58%. Hold on. Weapon attack. So that'll give me 4 more damage. Technique will give me 1 more damage. I think investing into motivity is still the best thing. How much HP does this give me? It gives me like some HP. I'm not really feeling like I need more stamina. I'll go into vitality. That feels like it's getting a little low. I just realized, wait a minute, am I at 60%? No, well, okay, I'm at 60% with the carries. Oh, good, it's these things. Huh. I was like, well, I know I can kill these. Never mind. I have to get to that tower first, and then I can kill these. Oh, fuck. Okay. Good item. Good item. There's another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Corruption's going to be a problem for a couple minutes, it looks like. Uh-oh. So I can't actually enter there. Well, you know, as long as I'm already poisoned, I might as well take this opportunity to run through the muck. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone already. That didn't take long. Okay. Fancy Venini. That is for the guy at the front desk. And also there's an invisible wall over there. There's got to be a way up there, right? So that I don't have to deal with being shot. I certainly didn't see it anywhere near. You have to go up and around, I see. He can't aim over here, it looks like. This is very reminiscent of a certain Dark Souls 3 area. I think I just got shot, like, by a gun. They've taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. Awesome. So rocks are going to fall on me. Was there not a way that would, like, lead around? Oh! Oh, good. Now, this is just mean. I see how. Okay. You think I could hit that one with a pipe? No, I can't. Goodbye. You know, like, this is kind of what I'm talking about, right? Like, the enemy design, or the level design is here, right? Like, the level design in this game is cool as fuck. It's got a lot of really cool, varied levels that, you know, have, like, kind of their own things going on in them. And at the same time, they're just kind of populated by the same, like, 5 enemies over and over again. And I wanted a little bit more, you know? Show me some real freaks. I don't want humanoid guy carrying a weapon number 7. I want some real freaks, you know? Or at least make it so the weapon, like, really changes. Like, how I fight them. Uh-oh. Please don't break. I'm willing to bet the DLC probably actually addresses this. That being said, I do not own that yet, so maybe a little bit before we get to that. That was announced at last year's Game Awards, right? I think. Because if I remember right, that's kind of what put this game on the map for me. Like, I knew about it, and then I saw the DLC, and I saw that everybody actually really, really liked this game, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. They're like, you know, kind of like a Souls-like that everybody really loves that I haven't played yet? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. This is what they meant by rocks. They meant puppet orbs. I don't care if I die. Give me that. Okay. If I died for that, I think I actually would have been a little bit upset. You cannot be serious. There is a butterfly here? A crank. For a stat that I don't have any investment in. That butterfly height is a bit of a miss for me. Okay, so this spot feels like it's supposed to be safe, but on its way by, that one does kind of go through it. What time is it? Ah, shit. Half Moonstone, nice. Use that on my my main like French weapon. Do that. Oh fuck. I mean, these things don't deal as much damage as I expected them to. There's an area with one of these in Dark Souls 3. I think it actually has 2 of them. Like really similar kinds of enemies, and they like basically kill you the second they touch you. Is this correct? Where is it? Where is it? What's up? Oh, another Half Moonstone. Nice. You know, it makes sense that this weapon breaks so fast because using it, like, literally breaks it. You know, like parts of it off. Oh. Oh, there's a big thing in here. Oh, it's a bear! You know, actually, the bear trap should have, maybe, tipped me off to the presence of this. Oh, it's really disgusting. No, no. Fuck. It hit stuns me and everything. Okay, it's dead. Another Dark Moonstone, nice. More of those I get, the better. And Arch Disruption cartridge. That's something I can equip? Yes, it is. Weighs more, unfortunately. Increases physical damage reduction by actually, like, double. Holy shit. Might be worth it. Problem is, I don't actually know how much that would do for me. Can I maybe switch to, like, a lighter part in one of these slots? I could, but it would negate literally all of the damage reduction that I had. That's unfortunate. What about this part? Yeah, okay. This is probably not worth equipping then. I don't want to be slightly heavy. Is there anything else back here? No? Was there literally nothing else over here? It is not loading the balls. Okay. It was just not loading them for a second. This area felt kind of pointless. Gave me some upgrade materials, I suppose. There's gotta be something I missed in this section, right? Something over here, maybe? I know I walked through here. Is it this? Anything else over here? There is the Stargazer. Odd. Okay. That could have been really bad. What now? Okay. For a second, I thought I didn't make it. I have to be, like, missing something in this cave, right? That's the bottomless pit, I hope. Bottomless pit. Yeah, the only way forward from here is to, like, drop down here. I bet this area is really wacky if you, like, boundary break it and, like, kind of see what's happening behind the scenes here. Not stepping on the bear trap. There is nothing back here. This whole area just loops in on itself and seems to be completely optional. Epic? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You know what this weapon reminds me of? Actually, it's the Tonitrus from Bloodborne, but as a heavy weapon instead of a light weapon. Kind of light weapon. Goodbye. What do you got for me? Except now, instead of in Bloodborne, where every time I like swung the Tonitrus twice, I would have to take it back to the Hunter's Dream and get it repaired. Now I can just repair it on my own while walking around. This is a technique weapon. This is a long spear. You know, we'll take a look at it. We'll hold it. It is literally, like the description just said, part of a fence. It is part of a fence that I am now wielding as a weapon. Awesome. Okay. So, this probably leads into that tower. Oh! What the fuck? What is this? Oh my god. Oh no. I am very dead. Oh, I don't like that thing at all. Oh, I don't like that thing at all. That was... Evening after the rain. Why is it... thing? Luckily, this guy is like... There's an item over there I didn't get. I'm gonna get it. An air gun fragment. Okay, I'm gonna try to fight it like one more time, and if it kills me, you know, we're gonna try to run past it next time. There he is. Oh, that doesn't do very much. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. I don't like that it makes baby noises. That's actually awful. God, that's just awful. That's... None of his attacks are unblockable, I'm noticing. No, no, no. Blocking is probably the trick against this guy. Nope, nope, that attack is unblockable. Never mind. Okay, goodbye. Screamy, stompy, baby man. I'm gonna get this item and he's probably gonna kill me. No, thank you. No, thank you. I would actually rather you not scream and stomp and kill me. You know, that one's on me, actually. That one's on me. You can tell I turned the camera to the right and was like, they didn't booby trap this, did they? And apparently I just didn't look hard enough. I don't need to go up near that guy. Wait for him to jump down. Oh, that bit. Just awful. Just the worst. No, I'd prefer if you didn't, actually. Thank you. Yeah, how did I miss him? Yeah, okay. He is still coming for me. Luckily, he cannot climb ladders, I'm telling myself. And we're gonna smash this. Thank you. Will not be needing any of that. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like down there I can open up a way back to that earlier area. That actually, just in case. I spawned that one's head around, I think. Arbells and Donkey Kong from 1981 can climb ladders, but these puppets can't. God, he is still walking around. Like, this is his normal patrol area. That's kind of wild.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
That's not good, right? That's bad? That's a bad thing? Oh. There's a guy over there. I'm gonna get this first. We are nearing the end of the stream. I don't know if I'll do a post-stream tonight. I don't really have anything to talk about for the post-stream.
There must be some way to open this. Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this
no.
lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Oh, no.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Yeah, okay. And when I was like, that's bad earlier, I was talking like, you know, oh, no, I wasn't meaning like, oh no, you know, an earthquake, that'll be bad for the city's foundation. Like, that's like something waking up, right? That's like something like really evil, like, that I'm gonna have to kill.
You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Huh.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Wanted. Alidoro. A con man who calls himself a treasure hunter, wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. Very good at tricking people, so watch out. Oh, no.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. All I can do is keep plugging... My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make it.
Okay. Old cryptic vessel. An encrypted storage device in the shape of a metal cylinder. Benini might be able to decode it. Storage devices that hide secrets using encryptions are popular among the Krat upper class. Naturally, the decoding devices targeting the rest of the population are also popular. Most have been destroyed. Okay. I see. That'll probably tell us how to get into that, right? I feel like we're nearing another boss as well. God, we just have so much to check up on. The NPC side quests in this game do not disappoint. There are certainly a lot of them. You're the first person I want to talk to.
I know my way around a weapon.
Well, okay, first. Before I, like, drive you insane or something. Okay, I need a full Moonstone of the Crescent now. And I don't have enough half Moonstones.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
They're spores? Ergo is mold?
Installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
That actually explains so much about this.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers don't look at me like...
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help.
No, do not. Do not eat the mold. You might.
Like this, don't live the best life
you don't turn into like a wandering zombie or something. It actually just gets you really sick and maybe kills you. In real life.
In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
Okay, that tells me a lot about Venigni, actually.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venigni always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
An old shack in the Tomb slums in the Malum district. Look for a bleak tree and a laundry line. Enter the shack next to them. Agreement is attached for mutual trust. I keep hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realize something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief, but I don't want to die now. We're returning to our sweet home. Even if the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is making trouble, we're technically before them in the Malum district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our old base. Maybe dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on.
No matter what, serving welcome.
I'm supposed to give you...
The Grand First Law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every...
Okay. Does she have anything new?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
No. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to give this box to you.
At the House of Venigni, even...
Add shop goods.
Master Venigni's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Venigni's private preserve?
Huh?
At the House of Venigni.
Tyrant Murderer's Dagger Blade. Carcass Butcher's Amulet increases damage inflicted on carcasses. Okay. That didn't add any motivity ranks. Oh, no, it did. Acid Grindstone.
I know my way.
Oh! This would increase its damage by 24 per swing? Yeah, you know what? Okay, I can't actually do it again. Not actually sure why I can't do it again. I guess it can only be done once? Makes me wonder why there's so many motivity cranks then. Or why they're so, like, selective on how you get them. There's only a limited number of them in the shop. Do you have anything for me?
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
Okay. Is he talking about this?
I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed?
That was a little ominous. Just a little bit. You
I
have
get
anything?
the puppets. What is
No.
happening?
Oh, hold on. I can go talk to that guy. Where actually is that? Is it up here? I know it's like in a corner somewhere. I can grab these. He's somewhere like over here. Yeah, there he is.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end.
Oh, God.
I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
Maybe if I give him more time? Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I... Oh. Oh, no. If I ask him to make it now, then the lady is gonna die. She's just going to die. I'd choose a quicker, peaceful end. Yeah. But, like, what if I give him more time and it lets him, like, refine it and make it, like, you know, actually good? But then that just keeps her in suffering for more time. Holy shit. Please make it.
The cure isn't exactly stable.
Oh.
Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Alright, I'm going. Hello.
You'll have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Is it not you? Maybe I have to give it to the puppet.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded.
Uh-oh.
She can be cured.
I did not tell him the whole
It feels
truth.
like a dream.
I did not tell
The
him the whole
possibility
truth.
of imminent death, though.
Okay, good.
Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
I would use it, honestly.
I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Okay, he gave me some money for that. Okay, I want to talk to the guy again. The dog mask dude. This isn't where he is. Yeah, that was, awful.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is
All right,
worthy prey.
Alidoro.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir.
I don't believe you.
You're a worthy hunter.
I don't believe him at all. Like, not at all. Did not mean to use that. Oh. It feels really funny being called a hunter, considering, you know, Bloodborne is like clearly one of the main inspirations here.
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Talk?
You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster.
Okay, well, you know, that remains to be
Odd.
seen.
Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again. In times like I trust Alidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth.
No, I don't trust this.
Anyhow,
I don't trust him.
You gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these.
Money. Okay.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
Okay. happens if I go back and talk to him now? Maybe nothing? It's not showing an update. I never get to actually read what's written on those. You know, playing this game on an SSD has made it so that I literally cannot read the loading screens.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is...
Okay. I wonder if I could kill him. You know? Like, if the game would even let me. Alright. I have a feeling we're near a boss again, so I'm going to run forward and see. And if it does just lead out to another area with no boss, then we're just gonna wrap it up. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krat? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it would probably be a broken puppet or a bear with a petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't used just as toys. This thing sucks ergo from the scrap puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. The whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards, screw you all. I think that the green guy was made by the alchemists for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something's unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of Ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angel will guide us. Oh. Good. Yeah, okay, we're definitely walking into a boss. I want to see at least what it looks like before we wrap it up. Uh-huh. There it is. Oh, this thing is freaky. Oh. Oh. Into the ground. It has suspiciously little HP. Ooh, it gives me decay. Seems to react to fire. That's like good to know, right? Oh, okay. Oh shit, okay. Dodging doesn't seem to work, like, at all against this thing. Okay. Well, we've seen it. We've seen it. That is all I wanted to do. So I suppose next time we're gonna kill that thing, I guess? It has way too little HP. It has way too little HP. I don't trust it. It's gonna have a phase 2. Let me check real fast. What area were we in? 8? Alright, there we go. One moment to do that. I think it's going to say phase 3 for whatever the final boss is going to be. Could not even guess, by the way, what the final boss is going to be. Could not even start to guess. I don't think I have anything that I, particularly want to talk about in post stream tonight. So I'll probably just end here. We did have like an extra long post stream the other day, so like literally 2 straight hours of post stream. Yeah, I don't know. So far, I'm still really, I'm still enjoying Lies of P. It's good. It's good. It's I've got my issues with it. I would not put it on the same caliber as like the actual, like Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Bloodborne, but I still think it's very good and I'm still enjoying it. I am worried about that boss though. We might have to switch to a lighter weapon. It's funny. We exhausted the Game Awards, kind of, because today people discovered that there is a statue in the middle of the fucking desert that seems to have been put up by Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards crew. Hold on. Give me a moment and I will get it up on screen. So there is apparently out in the Mojave Desert, I think is the location where this is. Yeah, in the Mojave Desert. There is this? Yeah, I'll make it as big as I can, reasonably. This like giant fucking thing that the Game Awards team seems to have put up. And they like dropped like coordinates to it in like a recent post by Jeff. And at night it lights up. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? We are still over a week away from the Game Awards. And that's driving me a little insane. The Game Awards are where a lot of big new announcements happen nowadays. Like a lot of them. It is probably the biggest profile announcement event we have. Even more so than Summer Games Fest, which I still watch that as well. It is definitely stealth marketing for a game, but nobody knows like what game. You know? Maybe I can like zoom. No. Like you can see like this is a bunch of demons or something. This thing appears to be like a big eye thing. I'm not really sure what this is. Got like a bear head? I have no clue. I've got literally nothing. I've got no idea. Yeah, I no clue. Take these out now. It's the big DMC2 remake. Oh shit, you're right. If it were the DMC2 remake, it would be the chopper. It would be the chopper or the tanks or something. But that's like the big thing that like strikes me as like a Game Awards update. Yeah, as for like upcoming stuff, you know, still gonna continue like not really scheduling anything or you know, having consistent times or anything. I'll just stream when I feel like it. The worst boss ever? You know, I've maybe fought a worse boss, but it was not on stream. So there is a that is the water boss from DMC2, like the fish is the worst boss I've ever fought live. Because holy shit. Nothing about that was okay. Yeah, I don't know. Upcoming stuff, like I'm still working on the Let's Play. It'll happen soon, TM. You know, it'll happen eventually. I'm not rushing myself on it. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's the main thing. I do definitely have more ideas for like content I want to do. You know, but for now, I'm just gonna set my sights on get the Let's Play out, finish Lies of P, you know, and we'll kind of go from there. I also, you know, I did promise that we would do first Bayonetta and second The Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge. Did you ever beat the final boss in practice? The final boss of what? DMC2? Because yes, we did finish DMC2. We Oh, of the game. Yeah, right. No, not yet. The attempts have gotten so stressful that I needed to take a break for a few days. I will be back to it soon. It would also be really funny the first time I ever beat that boss was in the Let's Play, so I'm sort of toying with that idea. I have made it to a point with the boss where I can consistently make it to or semi-consistently. There's no consistency with that boss, none at all. I can semi-consistently make it to the final phase, and I've gotten almost to the end. But every time my nerves get the best of me, and I'm practice running it on a console that is significantly like worse for playing it than the method that I'm using to let's play it, which is on my computer with a keyboard. So it's brutal. It's brutal. It is an absolutely brutal final boss. So I guess look forward to that. This let's play will not be that long. Just as a fair warning, it is not a long let's play at all. I am anticipating like maybe 20-ish episodes, maybe. Depending on how I pace it, of course. I only have like a few recorded right now. I do just need to start editing at this point. I haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, you will have to bear with me because I am planning when I do make it to the end of the game and that starts happening. Not gonna elaborate anymore. But when I do make it to the end of the game and the approach to the true final boss begins, I am planning on making it significantly more edited than normal. It is going to be a very edited down section, and it will come out when I manage to do it. It is not going to be thousands upon thousands upon thousands of attempts. I hope it doesn't come to that many, but, it might. But yeah, look forward to it. I could probably get something for that out over the weekend. If I really wanted to. The problem is I want to have more episodes ready to go after that, so we'll see. There will be like an announcement video beforehand. That'll happen. I'll probably upload it like a day before. And that video was gonna be like it's gonna have a little bit of reflection on the Nier Let's Play, like built into it. I kind of want to make that a thing where like I reflect on the past Let's Play, like the most previous one, and then I announce the next one in that same video. By the way, the Nier Let's Play is turning 5 years old like soon. I can't fucking believe that. Granted, I did take like a 3-year production break from it. So that Let's Play is almost 5 years old at this point. Like, what? Yeah, I definitely I have like a little list of games at this point that I'm like kind of locked in. I'm like these would be best done like edited down, as a let's play. And I think that once I'm through with that list, we'll kind of see if I want to do more. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all turns out. But yeah, with that, it's about 12:30, a little bit after, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Yeah, look forward to new content on the near horizon, I suppose. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great night, everybody.